Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, joining me today, special guest in the building. PNV Jay is here. What's up, bro?
Squad, what's good, my boy?
Welcome to the show, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, man.
I found your story, your story is so interesting to me, just like off the bat, because you're originally from the BX, right?
Yeah.
And you really came up in the time of Brooklyn drill kind of being the mainstream, right? And then now we're in this era of where Bronx drill is really taking over. And it's just so interesting how you've been a part of like all these different eras now in New York music. It's really interesting, even though it's been a short period of time.
Yeah.
But it's kind of interesting to see.
It for surely is.
Like it's interesting to see like your come up and how we got here.
Word.
How you been though, man?
Just holding up good, trying to stay clear of mind, stay blessed, staying out the way, doing whatever it is I got to, to be me, myself, locking in, bro. I'm good, can't complain.
I gotta ask, like when you were, because you started. How old were you when you first started doing this?
Honestly, like officially getting in the studio, I was like I was 14, just turned 15. Like I probably just turned 15, bro. Like literally around my birthday.
And that was in like what, 2015, 2016 ish?
That was 26. Yeah, that was 2016.
2016.
Exactly.
So in that era and like being from the Bronx, like how did you? Because I know I've seen a lot of stuff online about people talking about giving you your credit as one of the early adapters of the drill sound in the BX, right? Mm-hmm. How did you first start getting into that sound in a time when it was predominantly known as a Brooklyn thing at the time?
Well, like basically I had, childhood friends, people you go to school with, people you see around in the neighborhood, or people that might know, people that might be friends with your mom, friends of your mom's friends, shit like that. Fucking, like, all my school neighborhood friends when I was living in Queens, Hollis, Queens, and, like, basically they had moved. Like, we all, like, went our ways, you feel me? Everybody, my group of people that I was chilling with in Queens, they all left and moved to Brooklyn, you feel me? And I was living in Brooklyn before I was living in Queens. So, like, basically, I didn't know that they went to Brooklyn after niggas told me, you feel me, when they left. So, like, you feel me? It's like I was already aware with Brooklyn. I just ain't really know people out there, you feel me? And I was young. So, being that they moved there, I was like, these first niggas I know. And I wasn't aware of them actually being around artists and being in the loop how they was. You feel me? My friends basically just moved from Queens. They went to Brooklyn. I went to go, you feel me, chill with them, you feel me, and just reunite with them. And I had actually met PNV Jay Banger the same day. I was in tune. I was aware of, like, these being their friends, but I didn't know that they had, like, music heavy. They was heavy on it. They was serious with it, you feel me? And I just so happened to meet PNV Jay Banger the same day I went to go meet my childhood friends from Queens that moved to Brooklyn. And, like, he gave me, like, none but, like, just the real. He gave me game, and he put me down the same day I met him. Like, it was just mysterious. Like, God working mysterious ways. It was just like magic, bro. Like it was meant to be, bro. So when I met him, feel me, I got around PNV and the Blickies and everybody that resided with PNV. Feel me, the Chos, Coast to Ghost, Garvey, the Blickies, Tutu, people like that. All the Blickies and just the people I reside with, period, now. At that point in time when I had first met my boy PNV Jay Banger, I got around all of them. And you feel me, I just start picking up game, but naturally I was already doing my own music. I just start picking up, like experience and just, you feel me, like vibes off everybody else. You feel me? And after a while, I went crazy with it.
And then you became one of the youngest signed New York rappers.
Exactly.
Which is I'm sure at the time must have been like crazy too, like to be so young and to have this crazy, I guess, like responsibility and all these other things going on at the same time in that scenario. Mm-hmm. Like, well, back then, like when you look back on it, did you feel that type of pressure? Or were you just having fun with it?
Honestly, it was like hard on for me because like once I seen that, like I was actually going somewhere, I was doing things. Like, I was hungry, bro. You feel me? Like, I was on it.
Right.
And, like, everything hit me so hard because I ain't realize it's unexpected. I didn't realize, like, how good and, you feel me, like, official I was with it. Like you said, it was, like, half and half, basically. Like, I was OD serious. My hunger always stood, you feel me, like, A1. And it's just, like, once I got to the point where, you feel me, like, I started streaming for real, feel me? It's just like I start like giving it a little break and like just getting comfortable with things. But I was either way. I was definitely like applying pressure. It was pressure on both ends, like me applying it and it being applied to me. You feel me?
Right.
From everything, like from when it first started.
And you're 18 now, correct?
Yes. No, 19.
19. I'm sorry, my bad. 19. So like looking back on all this, and now with your newfound independence, what do you feel like has been like the biggest lesson you've learned since becoming an independent artist? Like, what do you feel like? What has been your biggest takeaway?
Ask me that again, Brody.
What has been your biggest takeaway since becoming an independent artist?
Trying to think. Honestly, just mainly, I could say like, I don't know, bro. Takeaway, like takeaway as in like, what exactly?
Like a lesson you learned, or being independent, like, or
I mean, just don't rush yourself, bro. And half of the time, like watch your circle and surround. Well, all the time, watch your surroundings. You just make sure you feel me. You're in the right hands, and bro, always be yourself in this shit, bro. You feel me? Don't ever rush into nothing. Like you feel me? Take shit step by step. You feel me? And know your worth most of all, bro. That's all it is. Like, you feel me? I didn't really like think too deep or start realizing shit for what it really is, like with like signing or just having a team or certain people behind you until like it really hit me. You feel me? Until like these certain particular situations occurred and happened. But yeah, just knowing your worth, bro. That's it. You feel me? Being yourself, bro. Mainly, like I said, like I always say. Like I said in the last one though, you feel me? Be yourself, bro. That's mainly what I learned, bro.
But we also got a great team here in the building too.
Yeah, no, always.
Shout out the team.
Absolutely.
Killing it.
Shout out Sha.
And you know what? Like seeing you these past couple months and even with this new project, like it's dope to see the place that you're at, because I feel like you're in a good place. You know what I'm saying? You got the project out now. You still doing what you want to do. Still doing what you love.
Yes, sir.
With this project, why this project? Why now?
Okay, like now that I'm back one man army, I was honestly gonna drop it like in the summer. I was trying to push out a project in the summer, but this is an EP. I mean, I was gonna drop a mixtape. Honestly, I got so much like just improvement and like time in this shit. Cause actually, bro, I've been rapping for like 5 years now, 5 years plus. I'm probably almost 6. Feel me? And it's like my sound and delivery, like my little wordplay and how I would record. Feel me? When I first started with this music, and you feel me? I first started getting hip. I felt like I didn't know how to punch. I definitely did. I know how to punch. I didn't know how to freestyle, and I felt like, you feel me? Like I wasn't as fluent and like sharp on with shit. Like, you feel me? Actually busting out a whole track like clear. You feel me? And like now, it's like now from then till now, like the worth ethic is so crazy to me, and like I just want people to realize that, because these records on this project right now, you feel me, is all off the top. They all off the dome. I didn't write not one record on the project, and like at back then I didn't know how to freestyle, do anything like that at all, bro. And like the pain, it's real stories, it's real life, like aggression, emotion, and you feel me, like all that, like just all different types of emotion behind these records. And like people I just want motherfuckers to understand and, you feel me, relate to, you feel me, like real life shit that goes on, poverty, the struggles, bro. You feel me? Like just pain, bro. You feel me? That's all I've been experiencing, you feel me, with this music shit. Like, and even before I even thought of music, like, you feel me, bro? Everybody goes through something in life. I mean, nobody perfect, and I just want to give people a message, like, you feel me, like I'm always me, and like the progress is always gonna, keep going up and up, bro.
Verified stories.
Exactly. Verified motherfucking stories, man.
And that's kind of what. Oh no, go ahead.
Nah.
I was gonna say that's kind of like what I liked about like the cover art for it too, because like we're at a point now where you've been in the game for a while, and it felt like even though a lot of the records are freestyles, right? It felt like what the message that you're trying to convey through the project that as a whole is kind of like a reflection of these past years of your career, like all culminating together, because like the picture on the album artwork is you, but it's also different pictures of you from the course of your life so far.
Exactly.
So it kind of feels like one like obviously a look back at like what you've done, but it also feels like the beginning of like you ready to take what you've done already. You've accepted it. You're like, all right, cool, like let's let the past go, and now we on to this new era of my life and my career now.
Man, Velato, you broke that down perfectly. Real life shit. It's exactly like that, bro, and that's why I pushed it out now. You feel me? Like we gonna get it, like the fucking promotion, everything behind the project. We gonna get shit up and going, bro. We gonna get shit going for real. We got to, bro. And we push forwardly. You feel me? Can't take steps backwards. Pushing forward, bro, at all times.
And this is just the beginning of your new era of your career. Exactly. We gotta let the people know that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's much more. And like what I like on the project too is like you of course like show your diversity. Not everything is just straight up drill. Like you play around with some other stuff, and I think that's also important. Real one. Yeah, because that's also important.
You feel me? You gotta realize that, bro. Like you feel me? Everybody's not lyrical, bro. Everybody don't got different ways of, you feel me, delivering their sounds, bro, and just them. You feel me? Motherfuckers stick to one shit. Niggas will fucking use that till can't no more, bro, at all. Niggas will burn that shit out. And a lot of this shit sound the same with all this drill shit, bro. I ain't saying nobody specifically, but, they're like, a lot of these sounds, bro, people don't naturally. I seen the nigga get up and say, yo, I'm a rap, and I'm a rap. I'm gonna do everything just exactly the same way this person did, just because that's their friend and he already got something going for himself, and motherfucker don't know exactly where to start from or how to do some shit. So a nigga follow up behind the next person, you feel me, and just copy them. Like, it's so many sounds, bro, that sound the same, bro. Like with this drill shit, bro, like I feel like nowadays, bro, like the same samples, same beats, same fucking videos, same sounds, same lyrics. And I don't know, bro. I feel like you just gotta be yourself, bro. Be yourself. That's the best thing ever, bro.
Right, because at some point it's gonna kind of like get to a point where like you're saying, like things sound very similar. It's like anything, you know what I'm saying? It's not just specifically a drill problem, or it is a problem that's gonna happen eventually, if not sooner rather than later.
Nah, but it's like it's drill. It's music, period.
Yeah, things get played out over time, and eventually it's like, okay, I've seen the same videos 30,000 times, or I've heard the same record 30,000 times, and this sounds like this, it sounds like that, and then that's when it's like, okay, are we gonna innovate, or is the genre gonna end? Because you could be like, oh, like drill sounded one way a few years ago, and then now it's got the sample stuff, which is going crazy, and samples always been part of hip hop first and foremost, but now this is like kind of what's hot right now. But then after that, what do you do after that to continue to make things different? We don't know that yet because we're not there yet. But like you said, it's like, it's either now, okay, are you going to keep doing the same videos? Are you going to keep doing the same records? Or are you going to do something different that's going to change, that's going to get people not just from New York and not just from wherever you live to mess with you and help you grow as an artist to get bigger and kind of reach new people and audiences?
No doubt.
And I feel like that's definitely the biggest problem that, we face as we move in like this new New York music culture now.
Yeah, bro. It's, bro, every man niggas, I don't know, bro. That's the thing about just being authentic, bro. 'Cause like, I feel like NYC, bro, motherfuckers don't really be caring for each other, bro. Like, I don't know what this music shit. Like, you go to Atlanta right now, it'll be, you feel me? Atlanta, anywhere, like out of town, like from Atlanta, big example. It'll be multiple songwriters and producers and people in one session trying to work. They all trying to work. You ain't gonna find it out here in New York. You go to the studio, you ain't gonna see 10 songwriters, 10 producers, and
10 artists. Like,
yeah, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think Tutu said it best when he came up here. He came up here and he was like, "Oh, we ain't all gotta be best friends, but I forgot the I don't want to say the words exactly wrong, but the gist of what he was trying to get at was that we don't got to be best friends, but we can like coexist in a way, and that could be that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't got to be any deeper than that. It doesn't got to be any more than that. It could just be we could just do this and all be here and it be NYC and put that first. But you know, things are easier said than done, obviously. You know, it would be great to be like Atlanta and have 10 artists, 10 producers, and 10 songwriters.
That'd be amazing, bro. Amazing. Like a lot of people don't know the experience and, you know, like the vibes that come with that. Like, you feel me? Having that many, you feel me, like operators and people that's just applying that kind of pressure, bro, and that's ready to work and there for you no matter the fuck what it is, bro. Niggas just being there. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't come across that all the time.
And random example, but you know, you brought up before the interview, we were talking about this random encounter you had with Austin Mahone, right? And it's a random example because it's not like a hip hop example, but it's a good example because it's like, you know, you were in LA and he's just like, and you guys became friends. You guys, you know, you guys met, you guys became friends, whatever. And he just walked in on your session and just like hung out, just was checking out what you were listening to.
Chilling, yeah,
and it's like, and like, granted, yeah, you two are from different places, very like different backgrounds, different this, different that, but isn't that what we like, you know, strive to have? Just kind of have that, you know, if you and Austin made a record, like even if you didn't make a record, you guys talked about music. Yep. And even that conversation could further something between the two of y'all or in y'all careers. You might have opened up his eyes to something he never knew, vice versa. And it's like, oh shit, like maybe now I can do something different with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No, for real. Real life shit though. And that's exactly why, like, you know, just be myself, bro, because that naturally happens. Shit like that just naturally happens, bro. I don't got to try too hard. I don't got to do too much. I don't got to force nothing. You know what I mean? Like, we just seen each other, got introduced, and bro felt like as if it was the right thing to connect with me in those ways, you know what I mean? With just having a friendship before any music.
And we need more. We do need more of that. Maybe one day, obviously, but, you know, here and there. And I was on your IG, right? And I was watching your story, and you posted this the other day, and I quoted it. Hold on. It said, "Don't get mad because Drill Godfather is shortly uprising step by step." And I was like, the one thing I like about you is that you talk your shit regardless, right? Like, when you watch the freestyle, you'll see. When you watch the performance, you'll see. But like, you talk your shit regardless. And you know, we spoke about at the beginning of this interview a little bit about kind of like the beginning of like this drill music era in New York and Brooklyn and the Bronx. And obviously now the Bronx has been rising and rising over the past year and a half, 2 years. And I know a big conversation is like getting your credit, right, for what you've done in the music stuff, especially being from the Bronx. Why, I guess, do you feel like you don't get the credit that you deserve?
No, not at all. Because I like, not only me being like a disciple, like they say it's because we're GD or because like the other side, you feel me, or people that we might not reside or have competition with, like actual like negative competition, like competition on all ends, negative whatever kind of like just, you feel me, like the publicity, bro, people that we got altercations with, you feel me, like they already probably surpassed or, you feel me, did they thing. And I don't hate on nobody. I don't hate on no man. Like, you feel me, no man's talent, no man's shine. I hate on nobody, bro. Like, if you doing the right thing, you got something going, you feel me, I'm gonna pay my respects, you feel me. And at the end of the day, like, it's just like me and my people, me and my kin, you feel me, niggas like 22Gs, Coasted Ghosts, feel me, my PNV artists is, any of the blickies that's rapping, you feel me, Ray Moolah, it's mad of us. And it's like other than Tutu holding shit down for us, you feel me, because he's established, he's there, he's always doing his thing, you feel me, and I give it to my boy, shout out 22. It's just like, I feel like as if we could have more unity together, bro, and actually push harder, because like they say, just because we're GD and like, I guess the beef, you feel me, the politics shit that goes on in the streets is the reason why a motherfucker can't, you feel me, like actually tap into deeper into the industry and like get, you feel me, people to, feel me, fuck with them, bro. And it's just crazy because like, I don't personally think that we're getting blackballed or however people quote unquote say it. I just feel like, you feel me, certain things should be done in a certain way. It's a certain time, place for everything. And it's just like, motherfuckers don't gotta be negative. Like, Niggas don't gotta like. Niggas don't gotta be on no street shit or nothing like that, bro. Just to, you feel me, like, push out their image, bro. Like, you feel me? At the end of the day, as long as you doing the right things, as long as you doing you, bro, you feel me? You gonna go somewhere. It's just me and my niggas, bro. I don't know. Like, I guess I don't know what it is. I just feel like they don't like us, bro. They know niggas is genuine. Like, they know niggas really rap and niggas been around, and it's like everybody get the opportunity. Is what you make out of it, bro.
Right. You talking about like the politics and stuff like that, like
yeah, like, you feel me? Like,
no, go ahead.
Niggas speak on GD and say we don't get the recognition, like every GD artist, let's just say, we don't get the recognition we deserve because the people we're into it with have already won or did something way better, or, you feel me, they're already hotter, or, you feel me, shit like that, bro. And I'm not trying to say like niggas don't got it. It's just like that be the reason, that be people's reason of why they say, like, you feel me, niggas ain't winning or niggas ain't doing what we'll be already doing. You feel me, bro? Like what we do regularly. So I don't know. Like niggas just be trying to put this shade on us, bro, and on me, period. And I feel like, you feel me, like I've been around. Like I'm a good nigga, bro. I don't see why. I don't know.
And what I was gonna get at is like when we're talking about like the politics and whatnot, and even like whether people talking about you or, you know, song stuff, and obviously right now we're in a period where people talk about each other in songs and whatnot. Do you always feel like the need to like respond and kind of like say your piece, or like what's your kind of, I guess, I don't want to say philosophy, but you know what I'm trying to say on that?
I mean, I respond when it's right, bro. When I feel like it's right. I got the feeling in my gut, and I know, you feel me, like I can actually, you feel me, get something out of it. You feel me? I'm not gonna do nothing and it's pointless, or say something back to somebody and I know like it's pointless, bro. I know I'm not getting nothing out of that. Like why would I'll just be helping the next person. Either way, like that's what people forget to realize. Like they fail to realize, like a diss song is gonna get whoever you're talking about lit. You lit at the same time. So if I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it the best way I can. You feel me? I'm not just gonna respond or let somebody trigger me or knock me out of my position or lower my standards for somebody just because a nigga want my attention or trying to, you feel me, use my name to get somewhere. You feel me, bro?
Right. Yeah.
So it be how it be, bro. It is what it is. You know, but I don't respond to everything. You feel me? I don't have to, bro.
Right. Because I saw you dropped a little record the other day, and I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I just want to know your philosophy on what it takes. Because, you know, everybody has like a different, you know, thing. Some people.
The D&D response shit.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I had to say something on that, bro, because it's like my name is being said, my name is on the chorus. You hear my name like more than 3 times, I think 3 or 4 times. And it's like, shit is lit. It's actually, the beat is fire. It's a good record. Feel me? I felt like, all right, I'm gonna get something out of this by responding. Like I'm gonna do exactly what they want me to do. I'm gonna give these niggas what the fuck they want. They want disrespectful. They want negative shit. They want to hear a response. They want to hear me talk back or hop on that beat. And I know that's what niggas want. So that's exactly why I did it. Feel me? And it's actually it's lit. It's lit. It's lit, bro. That diss record is lit.
I feel like you have a better explanation for the reasonings than like a lot of people would normally say.
No, I'm just saying to that record.
Oh, well, to that record. Okay,
yeah,
got you.
Not in general.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, that's why I said I don't respond to everybody, bro. And when I do, you feel me? I do it for the right reasons. You feel me? Because I know I'm going to body that shit, and I know when exactly is the right time. Like, I'm not going to just sit around and, feel me, just let niggas get to me, bro. Like, that's all niggas want, bro. They want to get to me. That's what I'm saying. I gave them what they want this time because I know I'm going to get good out of it, feel me, regardless of anything. Like, that's going to go. They're going to hear that and be like, all right, yeah, he talking his shit. That's what we wanted to hear. You feel me?
Right.
Regardless of anything, you feel me? I do this shit. This is me. You can't do it like me. You feel me? So it's funny, bro. It's funny. It's fire though. It's fire. I fuck with it all. Bro. Niggas dissing me. Niggas diss records. Period. The drill. I fuck with it all, bro. I love this shit. So strive for it, bro.
Looking towards your future, then, like, do you feel like, because you know we spoke about you experimenting with other types of sounds. Do you feel like at some point you'll leave the drill sound behind, or well, what's kind of like, are you looking to like get to that point one day?
Sooner or later, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm already like engineering and trying to engineer and produce my own beats. I want to make my own. If I do, like if I do get a drill up, let's just say I want to get on some like super legend shit, you feel me, and just make an appearance back, you feel me, when the time is right. I want to be fully established to the point where, you feel me, like I'm in ownership and I have experience of doing what it takes to actually get that done, you feel me? And
other
like,
things.
I would love to produce my own beats, bro, you feel me? Because literally, drill is insane and it's not that hard, bro, to fucking produce a beat. I already did one, so I mean, I fuck with the energy. I fuck with, you feel me, the vibes in it, bro. I fuck with that shit.
To be fire?
Yeah.
To be fire?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I gotta hear it.
Hell yeah.
I gotta hear it.
I got you.
I gotta hear it. That's so you about to be in control of your engineering, your production, obviously the bars themselves. You about to be in control of everything.
Yeah, my nigga Reed, my producer, I got him, you know, taking me step through step. You feel me?
Fire.
Guiding me through this whole producing shit. You know, I love it. But honestly, like I said, bro. Yeah. What was the question you had asked me again?
I was just talking about you producing it. Oh, like if we're gonna leave drill behind.
Exactly.
That's what that was the original point. Yeah, yeah.
Honestly though, I'm based on drill. That's what I was gonna say. I'm based on drill. I came out doing it. I wouldn't ever just give it up. But like in some point in time, you feel me, bro? Like I said, I like to diversify and, you know, build my sound, bro. You know, just whatever it is I gotta do, you feel me, to be me, and you feel me, just push, bro, grind, bro. You feel me, bro? Like, have fun, bro. You know, turn up with this shit, bro. And I'm not about to sit around, you know, just doing drill all day. Gave the drill a break. I had to get back on the drill because at one point I said, fuck drill forever. You know what I mean? Like in the middle of my career, like after I dropped Level Up and shit like that, I was just going to get on some straight melodic singing shit, bro. Like harmonies and just, you know, doing what it is, like, you feel me, bro, I believe in, bro. And I ain't going to do nothing. If I actually care or believed in something, like, you feel me, I wouldn't waste my time doing it, bro. Real life shit.
I respect that.
You know?
As we look towards your future then, right? And now that we're in 2022, what can... Go ahead.
It's, like, I heard, like, I think I had saved it in my notes just in case, bro. Let me just go to my notes real quick.
You wrote something down that you heard?
Yeah. It says right here. It says, men who work for passion always richer than men who work for money.
Ooh.
And I love that shit. That shit just hit me. OD hard.
Yo, send me that shit. I like that shit.
I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, this is tough. I gotta save this. Like certain shit, you know how you just go over things, bro. You'll be reading a documentary, looking at a movie, or you hear something on an interview, like right now, like how we doing this interview, like shit like that, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm a nigga who jot shit down. Like, I don't want to forget what the fuck I learned, you know?
Right.
So
I respect
I had to put that down, you feel me? And that's more or less why I brought that up, is because, you feel me, like, feel me, naturally, just, you feel me, bro, when you feel for something and you're actually dedicated, bro, and you got, you know, just the self-motivation or the self-inspiration to actually push out there, bro, you feel me, like, you always going, you feel me, see good. Like, when you put good out into the world, bro, you feel me, that's, you get nothing but good back.
I agree. So, going back to the music stuff, what can fans expect from you this year?
Definitely an album. Nothing but hot shit. You feel me? I'm making a big appearance. It's the comeback. It's
a big appearance here. Let's go.
Of the drill godfather himself. You know, I've been around, you feel me? Just stay tuned, you feel me? I'm a push. It's way more consistency, way more hunger, you know? And, you know, big records. That's it. Me always being me, of course. And dropping that hot shit on these niggas' heads, bro. Unleashing. Literally.
Well, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to everything that you do next. Verified Stories is out now, so make sure y'all go run that up.
Yes, sir. Go get that.
Anything else you want to let the people know before we sign off here for the day? This camera right here, that's you.
Right here?
Yeah.
Suck my dick. I'm big verified. PNV Jay himself. Tune in to every fucking thing. If you hating, keep hating. We love y'all. Gang shit.
And let them know where they can follow you at.
PNV Jay on all platforms. PNV Jay Instagram. PNV Jay Facebook. PNV Jay. PNV Jay. 6 letters. Make
sure you go follow him. Go run up Verified Stories out now.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked because he got more music coming. Till next time, PNV Jay on the radar. Appreciate you, brother.
Squad.
Love.
Always.
Boom.